And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. And it's ABC in a shooting guard. Pass to ABC. Here's Wells. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Morant. Guarded closely. He's off on the layup.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's ABC. Oh, stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Here's Ramos. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Hey, puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Here's Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's ABC. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Ramos. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. To the inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now Morant. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's ABC. Cleared away by Wells.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Morant. It's a 5-point game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both. San Antonio trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's ABC missing. And here's Memphis now. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Outside Morant. Pass to ABC. Here's Caldwell Pope. The ball's knocked loose. Clock at 2, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's ABC. Knocked loose. Pass to Morant. Here's ABC. Clock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Ramos, hounded by Morant.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Steps back and shoots. They grab their own miss. Jackson gets the bucket.
Big body cleaning the glass. Great awareness by Jackson Jr.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 9. Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Here's ABC. Defended by Jackson. Pass to ABC. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, they need this. No good there. And it's Memphis the other way. Here's Caldwell Pope. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Caldwell Pope's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Ramos. Pass to AI. To the middle. Shoots. Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Outside Morant. Got a hand on it. Here's Ramos. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Left side, Morant. Count it. Good. Morant's got his second basket on the night.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. 6 on the shot clock. Here's ABC. Over to the wing. And it's ABC missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Ramos. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's ABC. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Memphis leading.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Jerome comes in for Ja Morant. Jackson outside. To the wing, right side. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
Here's Ramos. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Jerome. Jackson outside. Takes the three. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Six to shoot. The three. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And the Grizzlies call time here. So both teams changing it up here. Inside. It's stolen. Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Perez. Off target from three-point range. To the paint. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's ABC. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Clark. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies. And the first one at the line is good. And Clark drops them both. Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. There's the 3. Perez can't hit. And here's Clark. Here's Jerome. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Clark with the slam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's ABC. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Perez. Launches a 3. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. .156 left in the first quarter. Down low. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. Lets it go from deep. Aldama grabs the board. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls, and the Spurs making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:21 left in the first. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's ABC. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the middle. Here's ABC. And he converts the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here are the Grizzlies. 10-point lead. To the inside. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's ABC. 41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Perez can't hit.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
The floater. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
He didn't have his feet planted.
The Spurs making a switch here. "20 seconds left in the first. Out to the wing. Here's ABC. Clock at 4. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. What a performance for Brandon Clark. He's been the story for the Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's Ramos. And so in the game for the Spurs. And it's AI in at the 3 spot. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. The shot from 20 feet out. They get it again. Doesn't go for him. Memphis with the ball. Here's Morant. And that one's good. Morant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Here's Ramos. Thompson outside. Oh, from deep. Hits a 3-pointer. Thompson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to ABC. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Jerome. It's rebounded by AI. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. This one for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Outside Morant. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Jerome. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot clock at 5. From the stripe. That shot is off. Here's AI. To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Caldwell Pope. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's ABC. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Spurs making a switch here.
Get the perimeter.
Here's Ramos, hounded by Morant. Pass to ABC. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And that one misses. Good on the second one. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Jackson. Out left to the wing. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Jackson.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Defended by Jackson. Here's ABC. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jerome. No luck on that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's ABC. Hounded by Morant. ABC. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Caldwell Pope's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Ramos. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Ja Morant picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Ramos. He's got 5. Inside. Here's ABC. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Morant with it. He's got 10. Here's Jerome. Pass to ABC. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Two shots.
He misses the free throw. And he can't hit the second. Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Ramos. Defended by Jackson. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Now here's Morant. He's got 10. And the dunk by Jackson.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And San Antonio has possession. It's a 13-point game. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Launches it. Ramos, no good. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now Morant. Here's ABC. Here's Jerome. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Ramos. He's got 5. To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 7.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And here's Morant. 10 points for him. So both teams making some changes here. Off the inbound. And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
That free throw no good. Clark is checked in for Memphis. He hits the second from the line. Morant with it. 12 points for him. Down low. And Clark gets it to go on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's ABC. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Ramos. Fires from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the right side. Here's Morant. No good on the shot. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Ramos. Clark covers. Here's AI. Here's ABC. Deflected. Pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And the Spurs with possession here.
Timeout, timeout.
They trail by 16. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Here's Perez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Outside Morant. To the paint. Tipped. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Clark. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Two.
The first free throw is good. And Clark drops them both. Here's Perez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. And he lobs it up to the rim. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by AI. Right wing. Here's Wells. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Two shots. Max on the first.
And he drops the first. Thompson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Spurs now. It's an 18-point game. Here's ABC. He has 6. Pass to Perez. Five to shoot. Here's ABC. That three's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Morant against Thompson. And it's Morant missing.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Thompson outside. Pass to Perez. Here's ABC. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Morant. Now here's Clark. 14 points for him. To the middle. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. He's off on that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. 1:52 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Morant. Here's Aldama. Back to Morant. 5 on the clock. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's ABC. He has 6. 1:24 left in the second period. Pass to Thompson. Here's Perez. A shot to stop the drought. Ja Morant grabs the miss. Here's Wells. Oh, deflected. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Thompson. Here's ABC. Here's Perez. Clark covers. They get it back. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Morant. He's got 12. It's good. Give him 8.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's ABC. Over to the wing. Here's ABC. Nails the wide open jumper.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Thompson against Morant. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Memphis did not hesitate to set the pace. Some major league offense and defense in the mix as they raced out to an 11-2 lead. They were sitting on top with a 12-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. Kenny, what'd you think about the Grizzlies?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested or from deep range, just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Ja Morant. He's out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's ABC in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Ramos. Another shot. And the layup is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Wells. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And they'll get another chance. Here's Wells. Four on the clock. Here's the three. Ramos pulls it in. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits one of two. Oh, swiped away. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's ABC. Tries again. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to ABC. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Ramos. Give him 8 points now. Pass to AI. Here's ABC. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Ramos. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now Morant, 14 points for him. Here's Wells. It's tipped. Here's Ramos, hounded by Morant. Ramos, no good. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They led by as many as 18. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, he's got some hops, Morant. This man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos, hounded by Morant. Shot clock at 5. That one off the back iron and out.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Up and in on the layup. Morant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Welcoming any physicality on his way up. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Knocks down the triple.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Now here's Morant. He's got 18. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Wells. Back to Caldwell Pope. Uncovered. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Here's AI, defended by Jackson. Here's Ramos. He's got 13.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Jerome comes in for Ja Morant. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Grizzlies with possession here. 13-point lead. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And he lobs it up top. Deflects the pass. Here's Ramos. He's got 15. Here's AI. Puts it up from 15. That one a little long. Here's Jerome. Pass to Jackson. Back to Jerome. Here's Wells. To the inside. Here's Jackson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
First free throw is good.
An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to AI. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. And the three-pointer goes. 7 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 6 points for him. Blocked. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They led by as many as 18. Clock is at 3. And again, Memphis no good. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's AI. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to ABC. Good.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Here's Jerome. Now here's Clark. Back to Jerome. 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. And San Antonio has possession. Down by 12. Here's AI. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Pass to Aldama. And he lobs it up. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's ABC. Clark covers. Here's ABC. Good D by Clark. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Jerome. Back to Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. 6 on the shot clock. Here's ABC. Clark covers. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jerome. Clark with it. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. Clock at 6. Shot to end the cold streak. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Caldwell Pope. He got a piece of it. Here's Perez to the wing on the left. Inside. Jerome grabs the miss. Out to the right wing. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Perez. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
No good, and they can't put it into the drought. To the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. And the Spurs call time here.
They've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Pass to ABC. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Here's Jerome, defended by Thompson. And here's Clark. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. Clark covers. They need this. And that's 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
.121 left in the third quarter.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's Thompson. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 5.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Thompson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Jerome, defended by Thompson. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Puts it up from 12. Clark, no good. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Here's Perez. Pass to Thompson. Hey, from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Caldwell Pope's got 4 rebounds now. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Back to Clark. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Spurs making a switch here. Here's Thompson. He's got 5. Lets a 3 fly. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies leading by 17 at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's the Grizzlies now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. And it's AI in at the point. Shot's good by Morant.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And San Antonio has possession. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to ABC. And he gets it to go.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
And here's Morant. Clark outside. Morant with it. Pass to Wells. Just 5 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Here's Ramos, hounded by Morant. To the left wing. Here's AI. To the left side wing. From 13. And it's ABC missing.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Ramos. Pass to AI. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. He takes it in. And Clark with a block. Here's Caldwell Pope. Out left to the wing. Now Morant. He's still feeling it. No good that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Two.
That free throw, no good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And he's good on the second. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Morant. Here's Wells. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jacks up a three. He buries it from three.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless, a center who has a tremendous J.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. ABC. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Landale's checked in for Memphis. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Now here's Morant. Pass to Landale. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Wells. 4 on the clock. From deep, Morant. No good.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Count the basket.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just muscling it home from there. Jackson is no stranger to having to work over strong defense.
Pass to ABC. Here's Ramos. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one's off. Jackson, he's checked in for Landale. Good on the second one. On offense, here are the Spurs. Pass to AI. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Caldwell Pope to the inside. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 9 points here in the second half.
I think you can tell Jackson Jr. is enjoying himself on offense, playing with a ton of energy.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Both teams deciding to change it up. So it's San Antonio now. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Lets it go from 11. It's deflected. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. ABC. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. And the Spurs with possession here. Here's Ramos. Here's AI, defended by Jackson. Pass to Ramos. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. 20 points for him.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Aldama. 5 to shoot. Picked it out of midair. Going all the way to the rack. A nice shot by Ramos. Here's Jerome. Ooh, ripped away. Here's Ramos. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw misses. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's Jerome. Pass to Aldama. Here's Caldwell Pope from deep. Ramos pulls it in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. And here are the Grizzlies. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And the Grizzlies call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Clark.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Jackson. Here's Caldwell Pope. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Boy, what a run. The points just piling up, Grant.
Hey, whatever they discovered here, it's working for them.
Pass to ABC. Here's Ramos from outside the arc. Goes back up. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Wells. Ramos pulls it in. Pass to ABC. Six to shoot. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Jerome. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Morant. Tries to snap the cold streak. No luck on that one. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to ABC. Here's Ramos, hounded by Morant. Here's ABC from the arc. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Morant's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the layup is good off the glass. Morant's got 22 points.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Here's ABC. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Timeout called, the Spurs. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Here's AI. Here's ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's ABC. From the low block. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to ABC. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. And they recover it. Second chance effort. Offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaren Jackson picks one up. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
Nah, couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Outside Morant. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter here. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Here's Ramos, hounded by Morant. Here's ABC. San Antonio again missing.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
The free throw drops for Morant. That misses, so he splits the free throws. On offense, here are the Spurs. Down by 15. Here's Perez. Shots blocked. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Landale. Up top, Morant. Here's Landale. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
That's all you. Get in there.
Now Thompson. Pass to Perez. Looking to end this cold spell. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us.